What's up, Bulldogs? All right, I'm having a hard time recording some videos today, but I'm going to do it anyway because that's kind of what this video is about. It's about doing hard work, right? You might have noticed that the background of my video, that this wall is now black. It's because I painted it this weekend. I did a lot of stuff this weekend. I actually painted this entire wall, got all the supplies and all that. I hung up all the Christmas lights and put up the Christmas tree. These are things that in the past I avoided and I would have dreaded. In fact, doing the Christmas stuff, doing decorations, the yard and stuff, it's not my thing. I don't really like it at all. My wife, really big on that. She wanted me to do these things. You know, Saturday morning when I actually did this, I sat down and I was like, I was sitting at my desk, I was doing some work before, and I was like, man, I don't really want to hang stuff today, and it's going to be a big pain in the butt, and I just hate doing that. But maybe I can just get it done and get it over with, and then it'll be good. But then I stopped myself and I was like, John, this is going to be fun. This is going to be a good day today. You're going to get out there and you're going to hang out with your wife and you're going to put up the lights and you're going to put up all the Christmas stuff and you're just going to have a good time doing this. It's going to be a lot of work, but it's fun. You're going to feel a sense of satisfaction when you complete the job. And then you're going to paint the wall. And that's going to be fun too, because it's going to be so exciting to get that wall painted and just take it one step at a time. Just do one little thing that you need to do till you progress all the way through getting the job done. And I shifted my mindset, and that made such a difference because it's so true. And I forget this all the time. And that's why I'm making this video, is to remind you, to remind myself that if you really want to be happy in life, do some hard work, because there's nothing that brings you more joy, more fulfillment in life than doing hard work, than actually getting after it and doing the work that it's not even about succeeding. It's just that you put in the effort. And half of the things that I'm doing, like, again, it's like part of the reason why I don't like putting up Christmas stuff and hanging lights and stuff is because it doesn't do anything. You just put it up and then you take it down. It's not even a permanent thing, but that's not the point. The point is just to do it. The point is that you feel good after doing a job, not because that job is meaningful. Right? Because most of the stuff that we're doing in life is not meaningful. I replanted the herb garden last week in my yard, but I didn't need to. I mean, I could have just bought herbs. Maybe it saved me a few dollars in herbs or a trip to the store. I don't know, but does it even make sense to do that? Maybe not. But it was a fun project to work on because I have this sense of accomplishment. I can look outside and I can say, look, I did this. I built this thing. And so much of life is like that. I think we've gotten so caught up, and we can get so caught up in the money. We can get so caught up in the accomplishment and how other people view us and the accolades and what we think we should be doing, that we don't realize that all we got to really do is just get down to work, get down to business, just start doing the things that we know we're supposed to do. And when you do that, you feel so much better. I feel so good having accomplished those things, even though they're small things. And when I sit down at work at my desk and I get done the things that I want to get done and I'm putting in my full effort into it and not dreading it. Even these videos, right? There can be times where I want to record a video and like today was a little bit tough to record some videos today, and I kind of want to just get it over with and do it. And it's like, no, you got to take the time. You got to stop. You got to sit back. You got to say, all right, this is life. This is the thing that we're doing is life. We're not going through things in order to get to life. Like, all of this is life. There is no moment besides the present moment. And when you really internalize that, when you really see that, it changes everything. It changes your perspective. It makes you excited to get down to business instead of dreading it, instead of spending so much time in analysis paralysis thinking about things. Instead, you want to actually go out and do them. And that's been immensely valuable for me in my life. I've forgotten that lesson many, many times, and that's why I'm reminding you, because I'm sure that you've forgotten it as well. But I'm telling you, the number one cure to the dissatisfaction that you have in life right now, the number one cure to the sadness that you're feeling, the number one cure to the disconnect that you're feeling, or the boredom, whatever it is that's plaguing you, that's bringing you down, is hard work. It looks like grabbing a shovel. It looks like getting out there and getting after it. I promise you, that's the cure. That is the absolute cure. And you'll feel 100% better when you do that. And I know it, again, from personal experience, because the one common thing that has been constant in my life in the last few years that has brought me down is that I have not gotten after it like I could and like I should. Right. And I can see it from just the projects around the house. It's a good example because those things are not so important. And I use the excuse of saying, oh, well, I should be working on business stuff because these things around the house, it doesn't make sense when this business stuff isn't done. But that's just an excuse. The real answer is that you should be using your time to do things, to do the work, to stop avoiding the work. I'll see you tomorrow.